All right, we are ready to go for the second day weigh-in of the Maui Gym round of the Daiwa BREAM series here on Lake Macquarie. Yesterday, some great fish came out of this lake, leading the non-boater section. Lance Marsh with 3 fish for 2.875 kilos. Jason Maybury leading the boater section with 5 fish for 3.855 kilos. Non-boaters are fishing for 3 bream or tarwine. All alive, they'll let them go back in the lake at the end. Boaters fishing for their best 5 fish. Boaters fishing for probably, 10 or 15 grand in cash. What do we end up with, Nicole, for the prize pool? About 15 grand in cash and prizes. So let's get the non-boater leader up straight away. Lance Marsh. Got 3 on the first day, 3 donkeys, only 2 for us today, mate. And it's going to be interesting to see if that's enough.
I don't think it'll be enough, mate, but I've got 5 fish. That's a bonus.
That's it. All right, so 2 fish on there. You are already leading, so I don't even need to say what you need to take the lead. 2 fish for 960 grams. There you go, mate. A big one, a medium one and a little one. Now, I didn't give you a ticket, so no souvenir for you today. Don't know why that didn't work, but anyway. All right, next up, Chris DeLand. Mate, and rocking the white butcher boots again, mate. And how many you got for us?
Only 2 today. It was pretty quiet again. The whole weekend's been quiet where I was fishing, but that's the lake for you.
2 fish for Chris, and they weigh in at 895 grams. There you go, mate. Go let those suckers go and lick the wounds after this weekend. Next up, Johnny Glover. Were you fishing with Pete Messenger in there this morning? Yeah, I saw you in there. I went back there later on and I caught some more on top water too, mate. You got your 3 fish, decent bag.
Got the 3 today, so only 1 yesterday.
All right, John Glover, let's get you on there. 3 fish. They go 1.22 kilos. There you go. Well done. Cheers. Scorers are good. All right, next up, Neil Kelly. You didn't have 3 yesterday, did you, mate? But you got them today, did you? You had 3 yesterday. They were 3. Well, where are you? You were sitting in 7th place with 1.575. Another good bag today.
Reasonable.
Reasonable. You're never happy unless they're like 3 for 3 kilos, are you? 3 fish for 1.71 kilos. Well done. That's the best non-boater bag we've seen today. Well done. I'm not seeing this top thing change for any of the anglers. It says Aaron Davis needs to catch over 2.875 kilos. Okay. Next up, Steve Nadeski. Steve, I thought this was going to be your tournament, mate. You've had a pretty ordinary year, mate, and it didn't get any better today.
No, it didn't, no. Only 3 today, yeah.
3 fish today and 1 reasonable one. Couple of little line burners, mate. What do you reckon? They're going to go over a kilo easy?
Maybe.
They'll go over a kilo. Look at that, 1.29 kilos for you. There you go, mate. Go let those fellas go and grab your ticket. Score is good. Tony Thorley, bring it up, mate. I know you were slaying the big Jewies yesterday. Unfortunately, it is not a Jewfish tournament. Yeah. But you caught more bream today than you caught yesterday, eh?
Yeah, double up today.
I think you might have bragging rights over Wayne. One's a decent fish, mate. Did you catch it in the same spot you caught that metre 14 yesterday?
No, back this way a little bit shallower.
All right. What, 2 fish, 1.29 kilos for Big T. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. All right, Grant Kime. What do you reckon, mate? Bream fishing up, down? What is it?
Oh, today was better. Today was much better. Had a bit of fun today. Went and explored the shallows.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And you got yourself 5 identical bream there, it looks like, mate. What do you reckon they're going to go? A couple of kilos?
2.1.
Oh, okay. Let's see how good his breamometer is in his head. Jeez, it's pretty good, isn't it? How about 2.13? You're a machine, mate. If I'm not my master, that's you. You guess better than Chris Hickson, that's for sure. All right, Fevsy, bring him up, mate. You caught 1 yesterday, and how many you got today?
Doubled it today, mate. 2 today.
And what was your what was the lure you did the nabbage on today?
Again, the aqua on the holes, yeah, unweighted.
Unweighted aqua, and they think it's a sinking chip. So you've got 2 fish in there, and they go 840 grams. There's your super ticket, mate. Thank you very much for fishing with us again. We'll see you at the next one you come to. All right. And the angler's name is? Matt Jones. I got the Matt right, see? It's your 3rd tournament. I will have that right. You have got 1, 2, 3 fish for us there, Matt. How many did you get yesterday?
1.
All right, so a big comeback today. That's great to see. How'd you feel when the third one hit the live well?
Man, so good. Breath of fresh air.
Awesome. 1.245 kilos for you there. Well done. All right. 3 fish that was. Non-boaters are fishing for their biggest 3 fish. Boaters fishing for their biggest 5 fish here. Put him in the tub, Mick. Rest him in the tub. We have 4 flights of boat coming in today. We had a flight come in at 2 o'clock, a flight come in at 2:15, one at 2:30, and then one at 2:45, just so that they're not all crowded the beach at once. Pete Messenger, come up, mate. Mate, we shared a good little morning up at the back of the lake this morning. Yeah, we were whacking them. You got a better bag than me, I reckon. There's some nice fish in there. I bet you that one didn't come out of Muddy Lake. It's silver.
No, that was out of Chain Valley Bay.
Nice. All right. Well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much does Pete Messenger need to take the lead? 2.2. You'll be leader after this bag, I reckon. There you go. Another nice bag. 2.78 kilos for you there, mate. Well done.
Cancel the comp, we're done.
That's it.
Take that?
If you take the check with you, yeah. If you can run quick enough, all yours. All right, Michael Colaturis, bring him up here, mate. Now, you did a very rare thing this morning. You made a mistake, and then you admitted that it was your fault, not ours. Well done.
Yep, that's it.
Well, tell everyone what you did.
So wasn't listening at the briefing, and I didn't get the ticket. And I didn't look at my text message until this morning, notifying me that it was 26 tip, not 25 fork. So yesterday, the 2 legals that I didn't have in my bag, I was releasing them.
There you go. So. All right, so there you go. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there today. You got some nice fish there. What do you reckon this goes over 3 kegs?
Oh, maybe 2.8, 2.9, maybe.
All right, let's see how you go. See how your anglerometer goes. There. No, you don't know anything. 3.29. Well done, mate. That'll get you up there. Thank you. Some valuable Angler of the Year points for him. All right, next up, Nathan Gregory. Where are you from, mate? Coffs? Coffs Harbour. And you own a bass boat, don't you, in Coffs? Nowhere to use around Coffs, is there?
No, I'm the only one.
All right, there you go. You've got 3 fish there, and one of them's an absolute corker.
Yesterday, but 3. Yeah, I got 3.
But that big one's worth a couple, mate. That's a nice one. So 3 fish are going to weigh a couple of kegs at least, I reckon. So there you go. 3 fish for 2.28 kilos. Mate, you put a couple of bag fillers with those, you're going to do pretty good. Well done. Thank you. What did the big one eat? A crab. There you go. Good to see Andrew Stubbs at the tub. I don't think I saw you up here yesterday, mate. You had a bit of a shocker yesterday, but the wind made things a bit better for you.
Yeah, slightly. Only 4 though.
4?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of squeakers, couple of middle-sized ones. See if we can crack the 2 kilo mark for 4 fish. Just short, 1.815 kilos for you. Good to see you at the weigh in, Stubbsy. Thanks for fishing with us. Speed all right, or am I going too fast? Frank Carabetta, bring him up, mate. We saw you at the Australian Open. You caught your 5 fish every day. How many did you catch yesterday?
2, 3.
3. 2. All right. You'd already wiped it from your memory, haven't you?
Yeah, it was almost a donut.
And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there today, mate. That's a good comeback.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Only small ones.
Only small ones, but let's go. They are 1.885 for your 5 fish there, Frank. Well done there, mate. There's your ticket. See you at the next one. Brian Wiltshire. Bring it up, mate. Just got to go the same speed as the scorers or get in trouble, I know that. And you brought 3 fish in for us yesterday, Brian. Another 3 today, mate. That's some good fish in there.
Got a good one there on last cast, basically.
Really? And what was your gun bait today?
Just cranks on the flats.
Cranks on the flats. That bit of wind helps the flats fishing, doesn't it?
When it stopped, so they.
Okay, all right. So, Brian, you need 2.505 to take the lead in the non-boaters to get in front of Lance, but you might have close to 2. 1.79. I reckon that puts you up in the prize area. There you go, mate. Well done. We'll see you later on. No one has weighed a big brim so far today. It has to beat 1.35 kilos. The big brim mark. Mark Healy brought that in yesterday. Cromo, bring it in, mate. You had a good start yesterday, and by the look of it, you got another nice fish in there, mate.
I might have one. I might try for big brim. We'll see.
Mate, that is are there 5 in there?
Yeah, there is.
One, yeah, it's just a giant on top of it. All right, let's see. To take the lead, how much did he need? It's not there. 3.785 is a great bag on day 2, mate, because that's heavier than your day 1 bag, and whenever that happens, which way do you go?
Yeah, hopefully up. Yeah, it'd be nice.
All right, well, pull that out. I'm just going to give you the big brim bag. Take that across. Take it all back over to... Oh, you're going to just do it here? All right. Hold that thing up and show the live stream. What did that thing eat?
That one, surface all weekend.
Wow. Top water. It's got to go 135. How about 133, mate? Not even close. Take that and bring that bag back to me, please. All right, pretty close. Brendan Parry. I don't know if I saw you at the scales yesterday, mate.
It didn't. I got one more than yesterday, though, so that's good.
Good. So on the improve, one fish there for Brendo. And it goes 395 grams. Grab yourself a ticket out of there. All yours. All right, Mark Crompton now leading this event with 6.98 kilos for his 10 fish. Lance Marsh leading the non-boaters with 3.835. Neil Kelly in second with 3.285. Brian Wiltshire in third with that bag. And this is, no, don't remind me. You remind me. Will Woods. Mate, I think you caught one giant one yesterday, didn't you?
It wasn't a giant, no.
But you got one big today. If it's 133, no, 13. Look at that. That was this far away from $500, that one. Grab your ticket. What did that one eat?
Little blade.
Little blade. That's an awesome fish. 1.31 kilos. Seeing some of the big Lake Macquarie units come out to play today, which is understandable. Understandable in the bit of wind today, bit of overcast. Thanks for coming out. I'll throw him in the... Got to keep me big brim bag there because someone might try and knock off Mark Healy's big fish. Ryan Vanderberg. See him getting there. Ryan Vanderberg. That feels like you got a 3-fish bag there today, mate. How happy are you?
Oh, I'm stoked.
Is that your first ABT limit?
Yes.
Very good. Ryan, you need 3.44 to take the lead. Mightn't do that. But it's your first ABT limit and it's just under 2 kilos for 3 fish. So 1.955. What was your gun lure today?
The sprat, actually.
Sprat on the flats? Yep. There you go. A lot of people flats fishing today and getting the bigger fish. Jan Kevsky, first name? Daniel. See, we're getting there. And, mate, that looks like a decent bag of fish. You get 5 today.
Got 5 today.
Awesome. What was your strategy today?
Fishing flats.
Fishing flats. A lot of guys fishing flats, and there's nice ones in there. You need 6.57 kilos to take the lead, though. Mightn't get there, but that's a good bag. Over 3 kilos on day 2, Lake Macquarie. 3.1 kilos for you. You haven't got a 1.3 in there?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, the atomic brig brim isn't going to be yours, unfortunately. We've got plenty of anglers lining up at the bump tubs to fill their bags with brim. Bring them up. We catch our biggest 5 brim all alive. Get released into there if you're a boater, back into the lake, and the non-boaters catch their biggest 3 brim. All on lures. There's no bait fishing because lure fishing doesn't damage the fish as much. Sometimes they swallow a hook down deep if you're bait fishing, and got a few that swallowed it down deep there, Dallas?
Yeah, mate, they just leapt out of the boat.
All right, you've got one. One's got a bit of a deformity there, mate. He's got a big lump.
Big lump on it, yeah. Somebody will probably tell you it's a sinker, but it's not.
No, it's not a sinker, but I tell you what, it'll weigh more than one without a lump, I tell you that. Dallas Blatchford, you need 3.835 to take the lead. That mightn't happen, but that's a great bag of 3 fish over 2 kilos. 2.035 for you. Thanks, Dallas. Dallas has won tournaments all over the joint. Giving away around $15,000 cash and prize this event. Sponsored by Maui Gym, the sunnies that I'm wearing right now. Bring them up. Matt Babbage. Didn't see you yesterday, mate. Something turned around for you, didn't it?
Had a shocker yesterday, yeah, but bit of redemption today, yeah, so it was nice.
What did you do today to change it around?
Just crankbaits in about 2 foot of water. Yeah.
Shallow today?
Very shallow.
Yeah. Right, awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have to put any of them on the ruler. And they are 2.515 kilos for you. There you go. Well done. Cheers. Good to see Matt got a donut yesterday and got 5 today. All right, Robbie Allington, you're a local, mate. You should have some big uns here.
Yeah, nah. 3 tippers.
It's supposed to get easier when it gets rough.
Oh, they just weren't committing for me today.
Not committing. All right. Well, 3 fish for 960 grams. There you go. All yours. Redemption next time we come to Lake Macquarie. All right, Nathan Booth it is. See, I'm getting there. It takes me 3 events to remember people's names. And Nathan, you got to remember to bring me 3 fish.
Yeah.
What did this one eat?
Aqua again.
An aqua. Nice. Let's get him on there. 1 fish. And he's only 215, mate. He is a skinny little thing. Look at him. There you go. Here you go. Take this. You want a reminder of your 200-gram brim. All right. Parko, good to see you here, mate. I don't think I saw you yesterday up at the thing.
You didn't, mate.
I only saw you sitting around the fire last night. You got 2 nice brim there, mate. You know you're 1 fish short.
Yeah, I know.
You need, I'm not even going to say what you need. You need, no, I can tell you, you need 3.835 to take the lead because you didn't have any fish yesterday. 2 fish, sorry, 1.58. They're good fish, mate. Well done. John Parkinson is from Port Stephens. That's where we're holding our grand final a little bit later in the year. And while we're waiting for the bump tubs to fill up with anglers, I'm going to run through the top anglers. The results are on the TV in the tent there if you want to check them out. But in the boaters, in 5th place at the moment, 4.195 kilos, Nathan Gregory. 4th place, Michael Colatouris, 4.85 kilos. 3rd place, Steve Morgan, 4.905 kilos. Pete Messenger in 2nd with 10 fish for 5.455 kilos. And Mark Crompton with that great bag that he dropped on the scales today, 6.98 kilos for his 5 fish. For his 10 fish. In the non-boaters, 5th place, Ryan Vanderberg, who just weighed in then 2.35 kilos. Christian Bermudez is yet to weigh in today. He has 2.795 that he caught yesterday. Brian Wiltshire's 6 fish weigh 3.12 kilos. Neil Kelly is in 2nd at the moment with 3.285. And Lance Marsh, 600 grams, clear of the rest of the field at the moment, 3.835 kilos. Big Brim, 1.35 kilos, the atomic Big Brim at the moment. Mark Crompton in 2nd with 133, and we even saw a 131 that Will Woods weighed in. So we've had 3 Brim over 1.3 kilos weighed in so far. All right, you ready to weigh in, Hosco? Glenn Hoskin, and mate, you got your 3 again. Is that 6 out of 6 for you for this event?
6 out of 6. I'm pretty happy.
You're pretty proud of that, aren't you?
Stoked.
Awesome. All right, so you got 6. You're going to first time ever. That's awesome, mate. Now, first of many, we hope. Yep. So those fish 3 go 1.065 kilos. They're no giants, but 6 out of 6 is 6 out of 6. Very good. All right. This is Hayden Wadsworth. You did you get a full limit yesterday, Hayden?
No, I need 2.
2. And it came good for you today, mate. That wind blowing helped you out. What did you do? Fish shallow?
Yeah, flats. Yep.
Flats. All right, the flats came into play today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all about the same size they look. And that's a nice limit there. How about 3.25 kilos for you? There's your ticket. Well done. You won some money at Hawkesbury. You might be just out of it here at Lake Mac. Christian Wardini, bring him up, mate. I don't know who's got bragging rights, you or your old man on the way home, but it looks like you got another bag of 5 fish there, mate.
Yeah, another bag of 5. Nothing special, but...
Not heavy, is it?
Nah, not really.
Let's just count. Make sure you got 5 in there. You know, twice I've found people have had 6 fish in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good. No, that was in WA a few years ago. Not this weekend, mate, but it would be interesting news, wouldn't it? 2.18 for you there, mate. That's nearly the same as what you weighed yesterday. Exactly the same. All right, so Christian Wardini... Hayden Wadsworth moved up to 6th place with that bag he just weighed in there, even though he only weighed in 2 fish yesterday. We still have yesterday's leader, Jason Mayberry, to weigh in, who weighed 3.855 in yesterday. Christian moves into 5th place with that bag he just weighed there. The first flight of boats all were in at 2 o'clock. The second flight should be all in now, and they are all in. No late penalties. No. We have 2 more flights to come in, one at 2:30 and one at 2:45. Nice. Have we got Nathan here? Has Nathan arrived? He has, hasn't he? Nathan from Maui. Jim, where are you? Come on up, mate. Let's have a chat. We're going to talk to our live stream audience as well. We've got a couple of things we can thank Nathan for. One is the great sponsorship of ABT. I've been rocking my Mauis every day here, Nathan. And come over here and stand across. And that live streaming camera's down there. But the other thing we thank you for are these amazing... you need a builder's degree to put them together. Teardrops, mate. How are they?
They're big kick-ass flags, I have to say.
They are. Mate, Maui Jim been a great ABT sunglasses sponsor for the last couple of years, and we do a survey at the start of at each briefing, and increasingly more and more anglers are taking up the Maui Gyms. They especially love that HT lens. Explain to the live stream viewers what a HT lens is.
Sure. So the HT lens is a high transmission lens. It was originally developed for golfers who are going in and out of shadows, but for everyone on the water, I mean, it's a perfect lens. It lets the most amount of light through that lens without compromising on the protection. So what's great about the HT lens is, you know, a lot of the time when you're going fishing, it's early in the morning or later in the afternoon when the sun's not so bright. You don't want a grey lens or a bronze lens where it cuts out too much of that sunlight. So with the HT lens, it really brightens things up. It's a perfect accessory for that beautiful fishing.
Yeah, it is. And look, this today was a perfect day for it. This is like the first bit of sun we've seen all day come through, and people fishing that clear, shallow water want that HT lens on there. When we did the segment on the live stream with Rob the other day, everyone's asking the question all about the HT. So the question I had was, does the HT lens let so much light in that it damages your eyes?
Not at all. We actually can't let any more light through that lens without compromising on the protection. So you still protect against 100% of UV, 99.9% of glare, and 95% of blue light. So it's full protection. But it's a beautiful lens to wear, particularly on an overcast day like today.
That's awesome. Well, thanks very much for coming and checking out the weigh and seeing what we do. Don't forget your stuff there. And I'm going to get a few more anglers across the stage in the Maui Gym round of the Daiwa BREAM series. Paul Holmes is up here, and he has got me a bag of 5 fish again, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
What do those ones eat?
The Z-Man grub, watermelon red.
Nice. Watermelon red Z-Man grub. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. Let's get him on there. Paul Holmes needs 5.285 to take the lead, unfortunately. Not going to happen. How about 2.75 kilos, mate? That's a good bag. Well done. Harry Schofield, all the way down from Queensland, got his recently repaired boat all back on the water, mate, and you would have been happy being at the front of the boat again?
It's a lot more comfortable, but yeah.
How many you got here?
I got my 5, a couple squeakers, but got one good one just last 10 minutes out the front there.
Nice. They are squeakers. Are they 26 tip, mate? You're happy it's 26 tip because that wouldn't be in there if it wasn't.
If it was 26 fork, I wouldn't catch it. Yeah.
You'd be in trouble. All right. Harry needs 5.825 kilos to take the lead. How about 1.905? Mate, that is a good Gold Coast bag right there. Well done. All right, Chris Hoken, another guy from the Gold Coast. And, mate, what's going on there?
2.
2 today.
Only 2.
They're better fish than yesterday.
Yeah, they are.
But there's only 2 of them. All right. Those 2 weigh 1.01 kilos. So there you go. Grab that. All yours, mate. Well done. Grant Oliver. You're always taking money off us nowadays, mate. Have you done it again today? It doesn't feel that heavy.
No, maybe it might slip in the top 10, maybe.
All right. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. What was your tactic today, mate?
I started on the flats out here at Swansea early, and then I just went on the windiest bank and threw it in at the weed, and that's where they came from.
They like the wind in this joint, don't they? What does Grant need to take the lead? 4-4. So about 2.53, mate. Might sneak in there. There you go. Grab that. Good on you. Next up, Brendan Page. Is that right? Yep. See, it only took me 3 tournaments. That's all it takes me to get it right, and that looks like a better bag than yesterday.
Definitely.
Is this your first bag of 5 you brought me up on the stage?
There's only 4 in there.
There's only 4?
Good ones in there.
Mate, there are some good ones. All right, let's get them on for you. I reckon that's going to be like way the same as lots of 5 bags. Look at that, 2.805 for 4 fish that was. Mate, once you start bringing 5s to me, mate, you can start taking the prizes. Here, take them with you. Good work. You haven't got a 1.3 in there, have you? No, don't think so. All right, Louis Wardini, bring him up, mate. Christian just brought a 2-point-something kilo bag. What's this? This isn't a 2-point-something kilo bag. What's that?
1 fish.
1 fish. Let's get it on there. He's got bragging rights on the way back. It's 370 grams for you there, mate. Grab your magic ticket. Good to see you again. All right, Robbie Neeshaw, have you got your 10 out of 10 for the weekend? How good is this? Is this the first time you got 10 out of 10?
No, I've done it before, I think. But yeah, good to. It's been a little while. So
tell us, what was your gun lure to catch these fellas?
Surface. So yep. Also, just want to thank Nicole and yourself, Steve. Love the ABT and yeah, come out and get into it if you're into your fishing.
How about that? 2.75 for you there, mate. Let's see if you slip in into the top 10 with that. I reckon you'll be up in the top 10 now. Cam Whittam, I didn't see you yesterday. I've forgotten you were even at this tournament, mate, but good to see you're up. You got 5 for us?
No, I got 4.
What was the deal today? Mario gave me some good advice, or the way he described he fished City the other day is he started fishing place like a New South Wales or a Queenslander. What did you fish like?
I fish like crap.
Fair call. You needed about 6.98 to take the lead. You've got 2.105 for 4 fish. What do you think?
I'm going home.
Okay. All right. Good on you, Cam. Putting valuable points together to qualify for that grand final, the Daiwa BREAM grand final at Port Stephens this year. Giving away an alloy craft boat with a Mercury motor on the back. Gordon Pullen, bring some fish up for me, mate. I think you had 2. Did you have 2 for us yesterday? And how many you got today?
But not enough to beat Parko even, I'm afraid.
Parko's got you covered today. He had some nice ones. That is a poor little fella, isn't he? Look at him, 235 grams.
Competing for the smallest fish, is that right?
If we are competing for the smallest fish, you got it nailed. Well done. All right. Lance Marsh still leading the non-boaters with 3.835 kilos. Neil Kelly in second with 3.285. And Brian Wiltshire in third at the moment with 3.12. Robert Neeshaw moved into third place with that bag, 5.075 kilos. Pete Messenger in second with 5.455. And Mark Crompton way out in front in first with 6.98 kilos. We haven't seen the first three anglers from yesterday weigh in, though. So we're going to be waiting for them to see what they weighed. We've got Jason Mayberry to weigh in. We have Mark Healy to weigh in. And we have Jamie McEwen to weigh in, which were our top three from yesterday. All right, Cole Wilson. Bring up some fish, mate. How many? You have one for us yesterday, did you? Or one yesterday, and you've doubled that today?
Yeah, we're 100% better today.
All right. Two little fish there. Looks like were they flats fish? They look very gold.
Yes, they were. Off out of weed, just a weed bed.
Weed bed fish, two fish for 980 grams. There's your ticket. Thanks, Cole. Good to see those fish up there, mate. If you keep improving 100% of the time, mate, you'll be winning again in no time. Got a few more anglers at the bump tub there. He's got some good ones there. Gary Swan Tassovac come up and away the fish. I may have got some help then just before and I saw you, but you weighed I think one fish yesterday, was it?
295 grams, yeah.
295 gram giant, and you've got how many today? You've got 1, 2, 3 there. This is a big turnaround.
Yes. Yes.
What do these ones eat?
ProLure S36 blacks, watermelons, combats. Yeah.
Yep. Nice. The combat coloured ProLure shallow diver. 3 fish. You need 3.54 to take the lead. 3 fish went 2.135. That's a great bag of 3 fish. Well done. Go, let him go. All right, next up, Mr. Vixney. Now, your challenge is to weigh more fish than 2 kilos than that one fish you weighed in the Hawkesbury.
That's right. This one will.
You got it? All right. How many you got for us?
We got 3.
3 today, and they're decent fish too. You're good at catching the right size ones.
I do my best.
What's the secret?
No secret.
No, just jump on. You need 6.425 to take the lead, but your 3 fish weighed 2.435. That is a great bag. Well done. They're good ones. Tommy Slater, leave your fish in there and come and have a chat to us. Tommy Slater represents Daiwa, the naming sponsor of this event for the last, 2 or 3 years at least. And good to see you were a bit of a misery guts on pre-fish. You said, I can't even catch a fish, but stuff's got better for you.
Yeah, it has got a little bit better. As I said yesterday, I think that bay that I caught 2 fish in pre-fish had a few more fish than what I thought, so it was good.
And you caught a limit yesterday and you were up there. Did you catch another limit today for us?
Yeah, I did. We got them probably a bit easier than yesterday. I was actually caught probably everything I weighed in, seeing them on Mega Live. So watching them on the live imaging and just pitching a blade or a plastic to them and watching them eat it. It was pretty
video game fishing, isn't it?
It was really cool. It was the first time I'd kind of fished like that, so it was really cool to do it.
Go grab your fish, mate. You got another 5 for us. You need 4.465 to take the lead. Don't know if you got that at all, but bring them up here, Tommy. What do you reckon you got? Better than yesterday. So maybe a 3 kilo sort of bag. Oh, yeah, feels all right. And there, you can tell they're not weed bed fish, mate. They're snowy fish that have come from deeper water, aren't they?
There's one on a crankbait, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. You can tell the colour of him, mate. He's a goldy colour. He needs 4.465 to take the lead. But just over 3 kilos, just what you thought, 3.035. Let's see if that is good enough for a paycheck for you. One, Tommy. Tommy is the master of taking the last paycheck in the line. Next up. Having a blank with the name. It is Joe Darmody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mate, and they are peas in a pod, all squeakers, aren't they?
Make sure I didn't find any good ones.
Tell us what you reckon that bag weighs. You reckon it's going to crack 2 kegs?
Oh, maybe.
All right. You need 5.18 to take the lead, and it did. 2.03 kilos. It's always good to catch a limit of 5, Joe. Thank you. All right, who we got up next? Anyone ready to weigh in? Luke Doherty. Saw you sneak around the back of Bonnells Bay there, mate. And how many did you get for us today?
3 today.
How many did you get yesterday?
1.
There you go. You've had a 300% improvement, haven't you? 3 fish there. They're not giants by any means, but they go 1.205 kilos. There's your ticket, mate. Thanks for coming up. And you've got a few more days fishing this joint, haven't you, after this? You're going to learn it for next time. All right, who we got? Richard Hadlow. What's going on there? You got a buff on your head. I'm just thinking you got a backwards cap. What's rocking on your head there?
I'm bald and I got
It stops you and bonds from getting sunburnt. You got 3 fish for us there. What does Richard need to take the lead in the non-boaters? Because over 3 kilos. Oh, you need more than that, don't you? 3 fish there for 1.355 kilos. There we go. Good to see you up here, mate. More regularly with more fish. I like that. Next up, Al Lavelle. Always catching fish from the back of the boat. You've won a tournament or 2 from the back of the boat, haven't you, Al?
Oh, I haven't won, but I've been up the pointy end a couple of times.
Yeah, you're up there scaring it all the time, mate, but not with fish like that. They are dead set squeakers. 2 fish. See if they go half a kilo. Look at that, smashed half a kilo. 555, all for you. 2 fish for Al Lavelle. Well done, mate. They would get eaten if they were in Gippsland Lakes in your home waters. Steve Lampsakianos, bring us up, mate. Escaped hospital to fish this event. They're probably still looking for you, mate. Oh, Nicole said she envisaged you running out of hospital with one of those gowns on and your ass is hanging out of it walking out.
I'll still make it to a BREAM tournament, that's for sure.
And that is not a lie. I didn't make that up. She did say that. And you got 5 fish, mate. Feels feel good to get a limit.
Yeah, it does actually. The flats was going off this morning.
Awesome. Flats fishing. They like the overcast and they like the wind. 5 fish for all the 2s, mate. 2 for 22. Thank you. All good to see you. Make sure you take the hospital road back. All right. We're just going to apply a late penalty here at the moment. Someone's going to be a bit late. Do you want to run any ads, Nicole, and while you have a break, or do we have any? Who are you chasing? Blake O'Grady we're looking for. If Blake's hanging around and hasn't got your key tag on board yet, there you go. There's a key tag going on right now. We're all good? No? Are we waiting for Blake's key tag still? Oh, come on, Blake. Lift those knees high, mate, like an Iron Man. All the anglers have to be in by their allocated time, or there's little penalties applied. There you go. So that's the last of them in, Nicole. So that is our 2:30 flight all in now. Let's keep the weigh-in going. All right, we are catching up with a few of the last scores. Just had a slight connectivity problem there with the internet. We're going to get this weigh-in underway again for the next tranche of anglers. Maui Gym round of the Daiwa BREAM series here on Lake Macquarie. And when I get the thumbs up from the scorers, we're going to be good. All right, we're ready to go again. Wayne Robinson. Tony Thorley brought a couple of fish in today, mate. How many have you got?
Oh, I got me 3.
3 today. Oh, I reckon you might have bragging rights today.
Oh, no, not really.
Nothing special, he says. Well, let's get him on there. The scale says you've got 1.44 for your 3 fish. Well done, Mr. Robinson. Good to see you with a limit.
All right, see you next time.
Next time. Van Ho Nguyen. Let's go, mate. Whoop, you had to both sides step to the left. How many have you got for us, Van?
3.
3 again today. 1, 2, 3. What does Van Ho need to take the lead? 2.235. Probably not going to have that. But you got 1.585. Does your ticket come out? There it is. Good on you, mate. Well done. All right. Next up, this Tim Jones, isn't it? Our bass champion from down in, where was it? Blue Rock. This feels about the same as that Blue Rock big bass of yours, mate, this bag. You got 3 fish in there. 1, 2, 3. 1 big one and 2 little fellas, mate. What was your gun lure today?
Z-Man grub.
Z-Man grub. All right. 1, 2, 3 for Tim, and they weigh 1.52 kilos. There you go. Grab your ticket. Score is good. Craig Johnson. Now, if anyone's going to get an improved bag, it's because Kath's working the tent there, mate. So she might be able to add to that. But by the feel of it, don't need that much adding to.
No, it was a good day actually. It was another slow grind, but yeah, it was positive.
Nice. How many did you catch yesterday?
We got the bag yesterday, and I probably had 8 fish, 8 or 9 fish.
Yep.
And upgraded 3 or 4 today.
Nice. So you've got nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. It's got to count them. Some of those West Aussies try to slip 6 in there. That's why I count them. And there you go, over 3 kilos, 3.16 for you. Well done. That's a good bag on day 2 at Lake Macquarie. Taka Kawasaki, leave your fish there, mate. Come and have a chat to us. Just fold that handle over the edge so they don't get out. Taka, you won our last event down at Hawkesbury, mate, and you're right up there in the non-boater angler of the year. I believe in the sponsor karma thing. You're a Daiwa man. This is a Daiwa BREAM series. You catch them today.
Yeah, I got my 3.
What does Tucker need to take the lead? 2.225. Go and get him, mate. Come on. He's laughing to say he hasn't got him. Oh, well. But you got 3. That's a start. And valuable angler of the year points. You've got 1, 2, 3 there. And I agree. I don't think that's going to go 2 kegs. But let's get it on and see what the scale says. The scale says it goes 1.38 kilos for you there. Good on you, Tucker. Probably caught him on lures that he designed. All right. Matt Perry. Perry. All right. Man, that's a light old bag. What happened there?
Oh, I just couldn't stick it. Dropped the mid-30s, snapped the hook clean in half at the boat this morning. So
that's upsetting. If that was added to this, it would be a great bag. So you got 2 fish there. Fishing for 3 in the non-boaters, 655. Would have been closer to 2 kilos with that big one in there. All right, Blake O'Grady. Are you going to get in trouble for being late today, mate? Is the home team going to be in trouble?
Oh, I'll get heaps of shit for that.
You've got 5 again, is it, mate?
Yeah.
5?
5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, there's a 5th one underneath. What does Blake need to take the lead? 4.5 kegs. I don't think you got that, mate, Soz. But you have got 2.335 kilos. There you go, mate. That'll get you up in the top 10, I'm sure, at the moment. There you go. Don't forget your fish. Don't be late. Don't answer the phone all afternoon. All right, let's have a look in the top 10 at the moment. Top 10, Brendan Page in 10th, Christian Wardini 9th, Paul Holmes in 8th, Michael Collatura 7th, Steve Morgan in 6th, Grant Oliver 5th, Rob Neeshaw 4th, Pete Messenger 3rd, Tom Slater in 2nd, and Mark Crompton in 1st with 6.98 kilos, although Jamie McEwen is not sitting in there, Nicole, on this one. And the non-boaters, Gary Tassovac Swan, 2.43 kilo. No, he's not out there. 5th, Taka Kawasaki, 299. Brian Wiltshire, 312. Van Ho, 318. Neil Kelly, 3.2. And Lance Marsh, 3.835. Jamie McEwen leading the boaters with 7.37 kilos. Mark Crompton in 2nd with 6.98. And Craig Johnson in 3rd with 5.87 kilos. Sam Peck, bring us up some fish, mate, all the way down from Queensland. You fished here as a non-boater before, but you're learning this joint as a boater. Feels like a good bag.
Yeah, I got a good bag today.
What was your gun bait today?
Probably a crankbait and a plastic.
What were you fishing, flats?
Boat holes.
Boat holes today. All right. 1, 2, 3, and there's a nice one in there too. 5 fish for Sam. Sam needs 4.705 to take the lead. You've got 2.92. There you go, mate. Just scaring the 3 kilo mark. Well done. All right. Brett Crow, bring him up, mate. You had, I think, maybe 3 for us yesterday.
3 yesterday.
Yep. And then today you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got easy with the win for you.
Yes, it did.
What was your tactic today? Fish the flats?
Edges and flats.
Edges and flats. All right. You need 5.92 to take the lead. Yeah, might make that, but you have got 2.44 kegs. There you go, mate. Well done. All right. Next up, this is up. These Bill's one. I didn't see you yesterday, Bill.
No.
Are you you're related to Pete?
Yeah, brother.
Brother, all right. And Zach?
Nephew.
That's the nephew. Zach tailed you up yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Bill. You got a couple of fish there. Was it 2 or 3? 2 in there. They go 1.14 kilos. There's your ticket. Thanks for fishing with us. Well done. All right, all the messengers fishing. That's 3 messengers we have fishing this event. That's all. I have to have extra letters there. Got it. Gav Atkin, bring it up, mate. How many did you bring me yesterday? None. And 1 today. All right. There you go. I'll put him on. Let's put you out of your misery. 1 fish, and it's 555 grams. There you go. Go, let him go. Thank you very much. We do have a Queenslander leading at the moment. Jamie McEwen with 7.37 kilos. Mark Crompton in 2nd with 6.98. Craig Johnson in 3rd with 5.87. Bernie Kong is busy trying to upgrade some fish in the tub. Bernie Kong, another Queenslander, used to be a Victorian. I think he was a New South Welshman then, but he's settled in Queensland at the moment. Bernie, how many fish have you got? Got the 5 for us. Bernie fished the Oz Open, and if you saw the highlights from the Oz Open, you would have seen Bernie taking a record amount of time to wind in about a 40-centimetre bream, mate. It was 7 minutes. How long did it take you today to catch those 5?
Probably by 9:30 I got 5. So.
9:30, all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Bernie. You need 6.37 to take the lead. There we go. 2.425 kilos. There is your limit. Well done. All right, bring him up. This is Craig Norbergen. And how many have you got?
2.
Yep, they're 2 deep. One's a tarwine.
Tarwine, fishing with Mark Healy. So,
Oh, so we know where you fished. No secrets. All right. And there's 2 fish for you for 1.325. There we go. Thank you very much. I'll see what that does for you on the results. Reweigh that?
Yeah, the same fish I brought up because it's a little bigger than what I caught yesterday. They come up.
What did it weigh before?
We weigh out. There's weight 1.5 here.
1.545. What'd you get there?
1.455.
1.585. There you go.
That's what I mean.
So you get the thing is when you reweigh, you get that now 1.545.
That's all right.
All right. There you go. Thank you. Skinnier. So these needs to be revised to 1 point whatever that was. All right. Zach Messenger. You had some big ones yesterday. 2 today.
Yeah, only 2.
All right. Who had the bragging rights yesterday? You or the old man?
Oh, I think I got him.
Yeah, you had him. Nice. You need 1.685. There's 2 fish. You need 1.685 to take the lead at the moment. You fall a little bit short. 1.29 for you. There you go. You're going to be up there. You're going to get a prize back at the end. Grab your ticket. Puts you in 2nd place at the moment. There you go. Zach was hoping he had a couple more 100 grams in there. He would have been real scary. Lance Marr still leading in the non-boaters with his 5 actually out of 6 weighing 3.835 kilos. Zach moves into 2nd. His fish went 3.44 kilos. Neil Kelly is in 3rd with 3.285. And Van Ho's fish 3.145 kilos. Jamie McEwen leading the boaters with 7.37. Mark Crompton in 2nd with 6.98. And 3rd, Craig Johnson with 5.87. Al Lister. See if you can scare this leaderboard around, Al. Bring him over, mate. That feels about as heavy as a RSL Palmy there, mate.
Yeah, it doesn't taste as bad, though.
Doesn't taste as bad as the RSL Palmy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish for you there. What do you reckon they're going to go?
2, 3.
All right, see if they go 2, 3. Oh, see, don't even know what you're talking about. 2.455. There you go. Good on you, Al. So Al Lister needed 2.97 to take the lead. That'll put him up in the top 10. Still got a big line full of anglers ready to weigh in. We've about 7 or 8 weigh bags out there, and as the guys are letting their fish go, they are being replaced by guys bringing more up. Chris Hickson, leave them in there, mate. Hang it over the edge so that they don't escape. And anyone who likes watching Chris Hickson weigh in will remember that he is the worst guess of fish ever. And what happened yesterday, mate? Just take us through what happened yesterday blow by blow. I said, how much did your fish weigh? You said
2.7 kilos.
And what did they weigh?
Exactly that.
That was
what I'm going to say today?
Yep.
The same.
So 2.7, you reckon?
Quite safe. Yeah, I got no idea, so that was a good guess yesterday.
What's the biggest fish in your limit today?
I didn't measure it, but it's like 31, 32 fork maybe.
And the littlest one?
28 maybe.
There you go. You might have 2.7. Go grab him. Let's see if we can set an absolute miracle. Have Chris Hickson guess his weight 2 days in a row. Oh, I don't know. It feels a bit heavier than that, mate. Feels all right.
Yeah, they're pretty fat.
Yep, you're back to your old form, mate. 3.195. Grab that, mate. Well done, Christopher. And that puts you up there. Chris Hickson needed 4.67 to take the lead. That puts him into what place, Nicole? Into 3rd place. All right. Paul Langley, bring him up, mate. I think you had a bit of a sour day yesterday, and it didn't get any better for you today.
Not even a little bit. I think it got worse.
Got worse. How many did you weigh yesterday?
2.
You got 1 today. All right. Let's get you out of your misery. 790 grams for that 1 fish. Oh, it's 2 there. Sorry. 2 fish for 790. I'm thinking 1 fish, that's a good fish. 2 fish for 790, that was for Paul. All right. Timmy Vickers, bring him up, mate. Tim Vickers missed the open. He was upset about it, but you got a good bag of fish there to make up for it, mate. A real nice kicker. No, two nice kickers.
5 today, a bit better. So I lost the other 2 yesterday, which hurt. So
What was your gun lure today?
the muss.
The muss. Good stuff. All right. Tim needs 4.925 to take the lead, but let's see if he can scare 3 kilos with it. Look at that. 3.26. Well done. Got you, Timmy. There you go. Some nice ones in there. Next up. Ooh, leave them there, mate. Leave them there. Come over here. We'll have a chat to you first. Yeah, well, that's right. Well, I just got to treat everyone the same, you know. If everyone drip dries them, I'm drip drying yours. You was coming second yesterday?
Second, yeah.
And it's no secret, you and Jamie said you were sharing a couple of pylons on the bridge there, and how did it go for you today?
Yeah, we just got that mutual agreement that, you know, he does his own thing and I do, and we say to each other's way and it works well. So
you tell everyone else to get stuffed.
Well, have you seen the size of him? I wouldn't mess with him, so...
Yeah, you're a big unit too, mate, so a couple of bounces on the bridge there. How'd it go?
That's it. Listen, it was tough today. I caught 6 fish yesterday, all day, and I left the bridge with 5, and I caught 7 fish today.
Yep.
So I'm not fishing for numbers. You're just fishing for those big bites. And I got dusted once yesterday and landed them all today. So it's just a bit lucky.
Have you got this?
I think I'll give it a nudge.
All right, go grab him. Don't dip the handles. Just bring it over. Treat you the same as Jamie treated. All right, bring him over. Mark Healy needs 3.64 kilos. I'm just going to count that there's 5 in there. Oh, I reckon you got it easy. You're playing with us because they are some big tarbine in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs 3.64. Yeah, how about 5.055, mate? You might give it a nudge. You want to see if you can beat your own big bream? Grab that and grab this. Go dig the biggest one out. Because someone else might come in and snap a in and beat it. Well done, mate. You're taking the lead at the moment. Sort them out in the tub there and bring me the big bream back. And while we're doing that, Al Murray, bring your limit over. You got 5 for us, Al? Managed 5 today. Good work, Al. You need 7.29 kilos to take the lead.
Yeah, good stretch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a nice Goldie one in there, mate. Must have come from shallow water. There you go. 2.785 kilos for you. There's your ticket. Well done, mate. All right, bring that over, Mark. Mark's currently holding the big bream of 1.35 kilos. Mark Crompton gave it a nudge. He had a 1.33. Will Woods had a 1.31. He's just trying to find out what the biggest one is. Watch out for that Ahmed, mate. He'll upgrade his fish into your bag. Watch out. We just want to see if he might up that bag, because someone might come in and steal these $500 off him there. All right. You want to have a go with 2. All right. All about the same size. 1.13. And that's a tar one. They don't weigh as heavy usually. And let's throw the big old bream. Throw him in there. No, 112. You've got 5 giants in there, mate. That's just how it rolls. Bring me back that bag when you finish, please, for the big bream bag. Ahmed Mahfood, that is a hard act to follow, mate. 5 kilo bag. He is a bit of a master of bringing a 5 kilo bag in on day 2. I'm just going to check, see how many you got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was your gun bait today?
Cranky crab.
Cranky crab today. 5 fish for Ahmed. You need 5.695 to take the lead. You have 2.78 kilos. You grab that ticket there. You give that to Mark. Those other ones. There you go. There you go. Just help yourself to the best one, mate. Oh, hey, no, you got to take them and clean them off and then give them to me all nice and clean. All right.
Well, we've wet them now.
Now they're wet. All right. Next up, Jordan Armstrong. Jordan, bring him up. The world's happiest non-boater. How many have you got for me?
3.
3. They feel like it. All right. 3, 2, 3 medium-sized ones. They go 1.325 kilos. You needed 2.35 to take the lead. So you're 1 kilo short of the lead. Pete Cashman. You look a bit defeated there, Pete. What's going on, mate?
I got 5. It's not too bad. Yeah.
That wind blowing helped you out a bit.
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah.
All right. 5 for Pete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They look pretty goldy, mate. I reckon there's some weed bed fish.
A couple of surface fish in the morning.
A couple of saltwater fish. Pete's 5 fish go 2.18 kilos. There is your ticket. There is your bag. So now leading this tournament, Mark Healy. Will he make it 2 in a row? 8.785 for his 10 fish. Jamie McEwen in second. Mark Crompton in third. Chris Hickson moved up to 4th. And after that bag, Ahmed Mahfood moves into 5th. Throw me big brim bag away there. All right. Non-boaters, Brian Wiltshire, 3.12 kilos in fifth. Van Ho Newen, 3.145 in fourth. Neil Kelly in third with 3.285. Zach Messenger is in second with 3.44 kilos. And Lance Marsh leading with 3.835 kilos. Next angler to weigh in is Paul Sarantopoulos. Bring him up. How many have you got there for us? One today again. It's going to be a happy day when you get your limit, isn't it?
One day.
One day. There's one fish there for Paul. 460 grams for you. Grab your ticket there, Paul. There's your souvenir. Thank you for fishing with us. And Jason Maybury is going to get his photo taken with a few fish here. And Jason, when you finish, just leave those fish in the tub, the bag in the tub, and come and have a chat to us. Jason Maybury makes any brim look small because he's got hands the size of Shrek. And leave those fish in there, mate, to have a swim around and come and have a chat to us because you were yesterday's leader. Just, hang them over the edge. You had about 3.8 kilos, I think, Jason. And your history, of course, is you won the Brim Grand Final in about, 2017 or something like that?
2018, I think it was.
2018, you won a beautiful bass cat, and I think you're due for another win at some stage.
Oh, it's got to come sooner or later, but I don't know what Healy weighed.
Over 5 kegs.
Yeah, no.
Did I just break your heart?
Yeah, no, I expected it.
He has got 8.785. You got about 3.8 yesterday. Yep. So you need about 5 kilos as well.
Yeah, no 5, maybe 3.5.
Go and grab your bag, mate. We'll see if we can get you a nice paycheck. 3 and 8 plus 3.5. Let's see if you can take over. You mightn't have enough to catch Mark Healy. Let's see if you got enough to catch Jamie McEwen, who came in with a near 4 kilo bag today as well. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Goldie looking fish, mate. Where do these fish come off?
Cocklebeds.
There you go. And that scringy light line again?
Yeah, 2 pound had a good workout today.
The 2 pound line had a great workout, and you are right. You've got 3.615 kilos. We'll see where that drops you, mate. So well done. Good on you, Jason. Where does that put him into, Nicole? Second place. There you go. Scotty Wilson, bring up your fish, mate. I think Cole got more fish than he got. One the first day, 2 today. What have you got?
5 very small ones.
They're 5 in there.
Yep.
Mate, if this was a 25 centimetre fork tournament, I reckon you'd have 1.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, 5 fish for. Look at that, and it's not the smallest limit I've weighed this weekend. 1.765. There you go, mate. You weigh that in the Gold Coast, you're going places. All right. So Jason Maybury moved into second place by 100 grams over JB McEwen. Third was and Mark Crompton in fourth with 698 kilos. So that top 5, Healy, Maybury, McEwen, Crompton and Hickson, guys that have all won ABT events before. Dave Masters, is today the day? Today is not the day. I'm waiting for him to bring me a 5-fish limit and a couple of small ones there. What happened?
Didn't go to plan.
All right. That's all the information we need. Didn't go to plan. 2 fish for 750 grams. You're not on the bottom, mate. You're not last. All right, next up. Leave them in there, mate. Hang the handles over the edge. Come and have a chat to us. Now, Christian, you were sitting, I think, in second place yesterday, weren't you?
That's correct, yeah.
Did you know how many fish Lance caught today?
2.
2. So, Christian, you only need 1.04 to take the lead.
Not going to do it.
How many you got?
2 fish.
Go get your 2. Let's not make the decision. Let's make the scales make the decision. Christian, bring him up, mate. All right. Zach Messenger will be watching this as well. See if he gets knocked out of second place. Unfortunately, they're real small.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. What did you catch those 2 on?
Sorry?
What did you catch those on?
Blades.
Blades today. All right. 2 fish, and they go 745 grams. The door was open. You didn't walk through it. Sorry, Christian. No problem. Where does that put him into? Second place? Second place there. All right, Pete Clark. All right, bring him up, Pete. It's a bit exciting there. I thought he might have taken the lead with those. He just didn't have his 3. Doesn't feel. Have you got 3 here?
1, mate.
1. One nice one. It's all right. 3 of those, you'd be scaring it. And that one, 640 grams for that fish. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, Dane Price, are you in the weigh bag line there, mate, are you? Waiting to weigh your 5 giants today. All right. Adam Richards, bring him up, mate. Did I see you at the tub yesterday? No, you had a holiday from the tub.
Yesterday I did, yes.
All right. So you need 8.78 kilos to take the lead. You got some real nice snowy looking brim there, mate, including a real good kicker.
I know, yeah, it's great.
You should have done all this yesterday. Where did you catch a big one?
Yeah, down north.
All right. So you got 5 fish there for 2.92. Does your big one weigh over 1.35 kilos?
I don't think so. Can we?
We can wait if you want. Bring it. Pull it out. Throw him in the old wet bag here. It's a nice fish. I reckon she's a bit over a kilo. 1.205 for you. So grab him out again, throw him in your bag. Or you can take 2 bags. Just bring that one back. There's your tickets. Should have done that yesterday, eh? All right. I'm just trying to remember the next angler's name. You caught him yesterday. Oh, angler's name is? Ben. Come on, Ben Monforty. How many did you have yesterday? Just one?
Just the one.
Just the one. You got some more today. You've got one. You got 3 there for us today, mate. That must feel good.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
All right, let's get them on there for you. You need 2.88 to take the lead. You've got 1.81, so you're about a kilo short of the lead. But well done, mate. You catch that yesterday, you'd be leading. All right. Dan Reynolds, that's right. I was on the verge of remembering it. Non-boater, and you had 3 fish yesterday, and you got another 3 today, and they feel like a decent amount. What does Dan need to take the lead in the non-boaters? 222 you need. Yeah, it might be closer to 2 kilo. Oh, look at that. 2.05, and you got one real nice fish in there. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to go 1.3 kegs. But, mate, that is, what does that put him in? 2nd place. There you go. Good prize bag coming your way if it stay there. Next up, Ryland Sainsbury. Oh, and he was the man who upgraded all day yesterday with 4 fish in the live well.
Yeah, I'd really like that extra one today.
What's going on, mate? How many legals you let go yesterday?
Too many.
And how many you got in the bag for us today?
Only 3.
Come on, mate. You got to get on the live stream. We want the Bunnings jacket on the live stream. You need 6.06 kegs to take the lead. You got 3 fish for 1.37. There you go, mate. Go back to math school, please. 7 fish all up for the tournament for Ryland. How many more anglers we got to weigh in? I see a lot of anglers hanging around there, but I reckon I've seen most of them at the tubs this afternoon. Got a couple there. Yep, come away him in first, Scotty. Scotty Cicluna. Scaring the weigh bags down in Victoria, mate, and you got some decent ones here too. 1, 2, 3 nice ones, mate. What did those fellas eat?
Hurricane Sprat.
Ooh, the Sprat. All right. How many did you catch yesterday?
Donut.
All right. I don't think this is going to get you to the lead. You needed 3.835. You weighed 1.94. You know, if you weighed that 2 days in a row, you would be leading.
Oh, well.
I just like pointing these things out to you. Yes, whoever's parked the 4 cars in up at the car park here would be appreciated if they move. What is it? It's a New South Wales Rego AZG, a Corolla. If someone's could move that maybe from the back of the cars would be great. Don't make me go and push it out. I can do it. Sean Egan worked night shift last night till about 2 in the morning and backs up for a fishing tournament. You're a bit wonky there, mate, walking sideways.
Yeah, I'm not real good actually, but anyway.
All right, you've got 3 fish for a mate. Your fishing went all right?
Yeah, it got better today actually. Yeah, found some fish today and would have got my full bag in a normal tournament. So yeah, it was good.
Nice. All right. This is a normal tournament. Yeah. Well, we the 5 fish days.
5 fish days. Yeah, the old 5 fish days.
1.67 for you there, mate. There you go. Take them. You can go and have a good sleep tonight now. All right, I'm just going to swap out this paper because I reckon it's nearly out in the printer. Where's the fourth behind here? I've already got it out. I'm organised. Yeah, mate, leave it there. Is it down or up? All right. I didn't work in retail enough when I was in my 30s. They didn't invent thermal paper when I was in retail. Next up, Vorty Lewis. Hope you put the printer in right. You might get a donut on paper, but you haven't got a donut in real life. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, mate, but lacks the big ones to make it a big bag.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, but anyway, it's good to get 5.
You needed 6.56 to take the limit, to take the lead. You got 2.08. There you go, mate. All yours. All right, next up, who's up? Angler's name? Alex. Prudence. All right. I didn't see you up here yesterday, did I?
No, you didn't. This is my first time. Just has to be bigger than Dave Kimbers. That's it.
All right, Dave. Well, I'll tell you what. There can't be much smaller.
Well,
let's get it on there. It is 415 grams. It's all about beating Dave. So grab your ticket there. That is your proof that you have weighed one. Cheers, well done. What did he weigh yesterday? Less than that. Oh, there you go. Bragging rights right there. Drew Griffith, up you come, mate. Drew Griffith from Queen. You had a real stonker in your bag there, I remember yesterday, Drew, and you got another good bag today.
Yeah, I got another 5 today. I was really happy. Got my 5 by about 9:30, and then just upgraded slowly most of the day. And the non-boater got a 36 right at the death. So.
Right, and bet you wish you had that too, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decent bag there. You need 5.94 to take the lead, which I don't think we're in that category. But look at that, over 3 kilos, mate. See if that puts you up in the money. Where does that put Drew? In the top 10? 6. There you go. That's this at the moment, mate. Bit of this. All right. Simon Martin, how many did you have for us yesterday, Simon? Just the one or none? And we got you here today. You know, Robbie Neeshaw caught 5 today. He's going to be hard to keep him quiet.
5, mate. He had 5 and 5. He's done well.
He has done well. He's
got the smallest print in Australia.
That is pretty small, mate. She's 26 tip?
Yep. 26 and a half.
There you go. 255. You have the skinniest brim in Australia, 255 grams. It's about as small as they get. All right, Dane Price, bring him up, mate. Yesterday you had a limit for about, give or take, 1.7. Probably about half the size of your biggest bass you've ever caught for one fish. It feels a bit heavier today, mate.
Yeah, they're all slightly bigger. No big ones, but they're just all slightly.
And you live in Bondles Bay, mate. Did you fish with inside a home?
I seen it going past. Yeah, I fish south, so.
All right. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they are slightly bigger. You need 7.15 kilos to take the lead. This is how all the bass guys think when they're chasing langers, you know? Yeah, I know. 2.07. That is bigger than yesterday by about 300 and 400 grams, mate. Well done. Thank you. Dane Price getting salt all over his Ranger. Uncle Wally Fay, bring him up, mate. The Australian Open leader after day 1. And your campaign to make Australian Open one-day tournament, eh?
Oh, I hope so. One day. It'll never happen, though, will it?
No, never. How many you got? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Uncle Wally, how much does Wally need to take the lead?
Too much.
About 6 kilos? You got look at that, just under 3 kilos. Well done, mate. Good on you, Wally. Seems like the bigger ones were biting today. And I don't know how many more anglers we have to weigh in, but there are bags on the ground there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be done. We're not going to shut the scales down, but we're just going to start checking results. And if you put up the live stream page, we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes with the presentation. All right, we have reconciled the results and we are ready for the presentation of the Maui Gym round of the Daiwa BREAM series. Nathan from Maui Gym, thanks for coming up today. Is this your first ABT tournament you've been to?
It is. It's lovely pleasure to be here and an honour to be serving next to you guys.
And what a boat show it is. Look at all the boats sitting along the bank there. There must be $3 million worth of boats in the water.
Oh, look, it looks sensational. Coming from Sydney, it's like this is, compared to my working day, I'd love to be here any day of the week.
And I'm sure Nicole and the weigh-in tent would take any assistance if you wanted to come and do a bit of work for us. But I've got you working this afternoon. We make our sponsors work at ABT. You're going to be presenting the prizes for the top 10 non-boaters, and we're going to give badges and checks to the top 10 boaters. Let's get on with it. For the boaters, for the non-boaters, they win a prize pack. They have got a prize pack here for 10th place. He caught 2.76 kilos, Ben Monforte. Come and grab your prize pack, Ben. Where are you? You here, Ben? Anyone see Ben? Benny, okay, false start. 9th place. 9th is, what do we got? 7th, under there. 6th, 2nd. What's 9th, Nicole? Here, no, 4th, 2nd, 7th. What's this one? It's not that one. Got it? All right, it has escaped, and we got it. 9th place. 2.805 kilos for the world's happiest non-boater, Jordan Armstrong. Come and grab it, mate. You knew you were 9th too, didn't you? Well done. Come on. And make sure when you're done, you've got to go get a photo with Nicole. Get a photo with Nicole down there, Jordo. That way, that way, that way. All right, 8th place. He is going to be scaring it for the Anger of the Year in the non-boaters this year. He caught 2.99 kilos of bream. Taka Kawasaki, 8th place. Where are you, Taka? 7th. There it is, 8th. And guess what? You won some great atomic stuff there, Taka. Well done. So look at that. You can take some good ideas from those, mate. In 7th place, he caught 3.12 kilos of bream. 7th place is a great Samaki prize pack, and that is Brian Wiltshire, 3.12 kilos. Where are you, Brian? Here he comes. See what happens when you get a decent boater in this place, mate? You do all right. And head down and get a photo with Nicole. Thank you very much. In 6th place. 6th place wins. It is a Pro Lure pack. So the Pro Lure pack, 3.145 kilos of fish to Van Ho Nguyen. Come on, Van, get him. Van caught skinnier fish today, eh? He was a bit worried about that, but you got a 6th place badge, mate. Well done. Good on you. Go get your photo taken. In 5th place, he has won a BREAM Grand Final before from the back of the boat. He caught 3.285 kilos. 5th place is, there we go, it's a Daiwa pack, and it is for Neil Kelly. Where are you, Neil? On you, mate. Or Neil, or as I like to call him, Santa Claus, because that thing's going to be great by December. It's going to be awesome. Well done, Neil. Now, in 4th place, great to see him. I think it's his first ABT event. His fish went 3.44 kilos. 4th place is, what is it?
Maui's.
There you go, pair of Maui gyms, and he will love these. And the ladies will love these. Zach Messenger, where are you? Come on up, Zacko. I hope it's the set of frames that matches the hairline. Congratulations, mate. And wait a sec, who's got bragging rights? You, the uncle, or the old man?
Oh, I'll take those.
Yeah, you got it. Well done. Go get your photo taken. He knows how to talk shit as well. Well done. 3rd place, Christian Bermudez, 3.54 kilos, grabs a Daiwa kit. Well done, Christian. Come on, mate. Wearing the buck and bass hat too, mate. They are rocking when it's windy, isn't it? Nathan's got a prize for you there. Some great Daiwa gear. And before you take off, mate, I know you're going to get your photo taken, but we want to talk to the top 3 anglers, mate. You had the door was open. You just fell one fish short, didn't you?
Yes, exactly right. Like it's one of those days that we tried every single thing we can possibly try, and it just didn't happen for me. So yeah, it is what it is.
When it's your day, it'll be your day. Go get your photo taken. Well done, Christian. In 2nd place, it is a great cranker pack with about $1 million worth of lures in it. He caught 3.665 kilos. Dan Reynolds, come and get your cranker pack, mate. Well done. And just fell 200 grams short of the trophy. So well done, mate. 2 solid bags got you there. There is now. Look at that bag. How many? Just quickly, how many crankers are in there?
1 million.
Yeah, $1 million, I reckon approximately $1 million. And there's crabs, there's cranks, there's vibes. Must be great to be successful. 2 good bags on the 2 days.
Yeah, I had 2 really good boaters. So Dave and Drew were amazing, and put me on fish, and I was lucky enough. Drew, thank you for your patience today. Got me that big 36 in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, he was talking about that too, and it got you up there, didn't it? And are you going to have some nightmares about any fish that dropped that you might have been able to take first place?
There was one on a very shallow sandbank, but I didn't see it. But he ran real long and dropped my hooks, trebles.
Anything you drop is at least a kilo, isn't it?
Oh, kilo and a half, easy that one.
Got you, mate. Well done. Go get your photo taken. Let's get up our non-boater champion. He came in very first boat this afternoon. He only had 2 fish today, but he had enough yesterday to get it done. His fish weighed 5 out of 6 fish for 3.835 kilos. It's a great Daiwa pack. It's a trophy for Lance Marsh. Come on, Lance. Well done. He has put in the yards at these events, and he has finally got it done. Yeah, it's both packs, I think. Both packs. Yeah, you get everything. All the packs. Mate, there you got a great Daiwa pack there. You got a non-boater trophy thanks to Nathan from Maui Gym. And Lance, you got it done.
I did it, mate. I was a bit like what you said, the rooster yesterday and the feather duster today.
But what did I say when you only weighed 2 fish? So that might be enough.
Yeah, well, a lot of the day I had none. So just happy to get 2. Really tried hard. I got to thank Nathan, Gregory and Fevsy for putting up with me and putting me on some fish.
Yeah, that's great. And at Febs, it's only his second ABT event. He's already had a win in non-boater. Febs, you can find the fish, can't he?
He's great, man. Yeah, really great. And he's only going to get better with experience. So
tell us what was your go-to lure for the 2 days?
The Aqua was the go-to around the docks and the boats, and the new Spike 53 was
is it the extra deep runner or the shallow runner?
extra deep. Yeah, I got 2 upgrades with that yesterday. And thanks to Mr. Kawasaki. Yes, exactly right.
All right, well, you're a great champion, mate. You can take your trophy, take that, get your photos taken. Don't go anywhere. We're going to interview you. That'll be on social media tonight. Round of applause for our non-boater champion, Lance Marsh. Well done. Oh, Lance, you got a rod too there, mate. Sorry. There you go. That goes with your Daiwa kit. The rod as well. That is for our big brim, that one. And the big brim, we will present that when we present first place because he won that. All right. It's easier now because we've just got badges. There's 1st to 10th badges in there, and I've got some checks to go with them here. 1st to 10th. Let's and we'll keep that one for first. All right. We have it's the top 10, isn't it, Nicole? We have 50-something boats, so it's 10 checks. The 10th check, 5.695 kilos, $500 for Wally Fay. Uncle Wally, come on, mate. Where are you? Look at this. Wally has finally got a return on his hundreds of thousands of dollars he's invested in bream fishing. Well done, mate. Congratulations. 500 wing-wangs, and go get your photo taken. In 9th place, he missed the Oz Open, but he made up for it here, and he got a great bag today, 5.705 kilos for Captain Tim Vickers. Where are you, Timmy? How are you, mate? I don't know if that's your official title, but I'm calling you Captain Tim because you can drive boats that are bigger than this bay, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Well done. $600 there for Tim. In 8th place, he has made the transition to boater, and I think this might be his first check he's taken as a boater, 5.87 kilos, and $650 for Craig Johnson. Where are you, Craig? See what happens when Kath works the score tent, mate? Things happen, mate.
Thank you.
Well done. $650 for Craig Johnson. 7th place, 5.87 kilos. 7th place is $700. Let's get up Ahmad Mahfood. Well done, Ahmad. Come and get yourself some money, mate. He's there. Anyone that experienced Ahmad's barbecue at Narrabeen, mate, I think it was awesome. You fed everyone and you nearly got kicked out of the park, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I think I breathed garlic on everyone for 5 days afterwards.
Same, mate. Same.
There's your $700, mate. Congratulations. Always scaring the top of the leaderboard at the moment. In 6th place, a Queenslander. He caught 5.885 kilos of fish, $750 for Drew Griffith. Come on up, mate. Sponsored by Atomic, another one of our great sponsors, and good to see Queenslanders travelling well. Well done, Drewy. 6th place for Drewy. In 5th place, always in the top 5 it seems nowadays, he caught 5.895 kilos of bream, including one bag that he got right when he estimated it. Christopher Hickson, $800. Well done. And I'm pretty sure you got a Mercury bonus as well. Wait, Drew got one as well. Drew, before you get your photo taken, you got 3rd place Merc bonus, $75. That's yours. And there's $125 for you, Chris Hickson, mate. Tell us how much money you think you've won in Mercury bonus bucks over the years.
I don't know. It'd have to be a few grand, I reckon, because it's been going a fair while, and they've been putting. It used to be pretty big bonuses too. It just used to be one for like $250 or $500 at one stage. So yeah, it adds up.
It does. And since you're a Mercury dealer, mate, it's good to see the spread of Mercuries in this field has to be 60 or 70% nowadays.
Yeah, it just shows shows what the engines do and how good they are and how much confidence people have got in them, I think, and it's just been good to be able to borrow a couple of Mercuries over the last couple.
That's it. If you borrowed a Yamaha, you'd get nothing. See you later. Chris Hickson. 4th place. Let's get him up. He caught 6.98 kilos of fish, anchored by a great bag of just under 4 kilos today. $900 for Mark Crompton. Come up and get it, Cromo. Cromo's back on the wagon after that Australian Open, mate. How was that Australian Open for you?
Dismal. Yeah, I really had to sit back and look at myself after that, and yeah, and then the event after it wasn't much better. So it's good to be back on the wagon.
Well, let's face it, Daiwa BREAM Series, Maui Jim's on the face. Yeah, $900. Put it all together yourself. There you go.
Who took out the Mercury bonus?
Oh, this year as well too.
I've never got one of those, and as soon as that come up, I thought I've gone over to Mercury, and it's the best thing I ever did. So yeah,
well done. $900 as well. So that's over $1,000 to take home to Danielle. Well done. 3rd place. He has won this event before. He got 7.37 kilos of bream, $1,100 for Jamie McEwen. Come on, Jamie. Congrats, mate.
Thank you.
Now, the question I want to know is, mate, everyone knows you caught that 5.7 kilo bag of bream at the bridge last year. It didn't get flogged for the last year. What happened? They're still there.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I think they're just residents there, eh? Yeah, they just replenish, and they replenish overnight. So
there you go. So happy days, mate. But you didn't catch them all on the bridge. Where else did you catch them?
Mate, I went up. I don't know the name of the bays, but I was just going where there was lots of boat holes, and I was just cranking boat holes. So yeah, just pull in. Like I left the bridge a couple of times during the day yesterday and today, just because it was a grind and I didn't have a bag like Mark did. So I just wanted to go get a bag and come back and then try and get a couple of upgrades. So worked out okay.
All right, Queenslanders do well down here. Well done, Jamie. 2nd place, and he was leading this tournament last night. He caught 7.47 kilos of bream. He gets $2,100. Jason Mayberry. Come up and grab it, mate. Well done. When you're shaking it, see how big his hands are. They're giants. Your hand disappears in those. Jason Mayberry, $2,100, mate, and must be good to be up near the pointy end again.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm very grateful to have a couple of good days fishing.
And you caught all of those fish on 2 pounds straight through fluorocarbon?
Oh, not all of them, but probably 80% all on 2 pound.
When it gets hard and it gets calm, what do?
I just throw 2 pound.
And your tactics this weekend, take us through what you did.
Basically just hit cockle beds on edges, fished very tight today, sort of basically almost landing on the shore, and just twitching plastics out or hard baits, and basically once they get to the edge of the cockles, they just smack it.
Yep. Awesome, mate. You've done well. Go and enjoy and get your photo taken. Jason Mayberry, our previous grand final winner. Now, before we do the first place, because this guy that got first place, he got first place last time as well. Nathan, Maui Jim, sponsor of this round. Great to see such a turnout for the boats. People all wearing sunglasses on their face, and I know there's a few Maui Jims coming up too.
It is great to see. Look, always wonderful to be here with all these with all the anglers, and I suppose just proud to be part of ABT tournament and such an active part and see what we can do next year.
Awesome, and you're going to help us pull those big banners down, aren't you?
Absolutely, we do. Yeah,
they're like a 4-story building. Those things, they're amazing. All right, first place wins $3,650, but to that gets added the $500 big bream check as well. So that is over $4,000 payday. Takes home a nice trait. You can't pick all these things up at once. I'll just give you the hint. And a $3,650 garage decoration there. Let's get him up. He caught 8.785 kilos. Mark Healy. Well done, Mark. Come on up, mate. Here he is. Oh, and he's got a helper. See, this is how you do it. Congratulations. Now, what's helper going to hold? What's helper's name?
Jack.
Jack, do you want to hold this trophy for Dad? Yep. So show it to the live stream over there. Hold it up above your head like you've won it. There you go. There you go. Awesome. All right, you don't have to hold it there the whole time if you don't want to. Mate, you've made a habit of being able to seal these things out. Both the last 2 events you weren't leading after the first day, but you brought home a giant bag of bream on both of those 2 days. Do you save them up for the last day, or do things just happen?
No, it just happens. I don't think you can really save fish to that extent. Like you've just got to go and get the biggest bag you can each day, and hopefully have 2 good days. And if you do, you'll win a tournament. So listen, it was a great. I just didn't really expect that I'd win this one. I know I said that last time, but I just haven't fished the lake for 12 months. I live on the lake, but I haven't fished. Last time I fished the lake, other than pre-fish day, was like the Betts comp last year. So just getting on the water and having a run around and a bit of a look, and a few things have changed. And I just made a decision to sort of like lock into the bridge, and got a few good fish on pre-fish day, and obviously already qualifying. I had nothing to lose, so I just went for the throat. So yeah,
and mate, you're going to be right up there in Angler of the Year now too. A couple of wins, a couple of high places in Vicky. You're going to venture out of your comfort zone to maybe come and win Angler of the Year, because I think you'll take over Liam Carruthers' spot now, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I dare say I will, but that's all right.
Gold Coast, mate.
I'll give it a thought. So
all right, might see you there. Anyone you want to thank for this weekend?
I mean, a huge thanks goes to Jamie as well. Like, we fished the bridge together, not only this comp but other comps, and he's a bit of a gentleman on the water in that regard. And it's good to be able to have a chat with a bloke you're fishing next to, competitively, but know that they've got your back and they're going to do the right thing by you. So that was really good. 2 wonderful non-boaters. Keeping me company and supporting there, and it's not easy fishing that bridge. I got 6 fish yesterday and 7 fish today, and not many more bites than that. So you're not fishing for numbers there, you're fishing for quality. Stuck the big ones, lost a big one yesterday, but worked out in the end.
Awesome. You know the deal. You're going to get your photo taken with that stuff, and we're going to catch up with you for an interview, which will be on social media soon with all of the details and tackle. Well done. That's it. You held that trophy very well. Go and get your photo taken, and another round of applause for our winner of our Maui Gym round of the Daiwa BREAM Series, Mark Healy. Go and see Nicole for a photo. Guys, travel home safe, and we will see you at the next one. Thank you very much.